Talk about a win last night from the Yankees. Wow. I mean, what a dominating performance. It was actually nice to see. It's the first time they've been dominant on both sides for a long time. And they won 12-1 in the first game of the series against the Seattle Mariners in Seattle. Yeah, Jameson Taillon, one of his best performances. His longest pitch game as the Yankee. He went 7 full innings, 101 pitches, 4 hits, 1 run, 9 strikeouts. He was dominant. He was absolutely fantastic. All of his pitches were working, and he had a good battery going with Gary Sanchez, which is also nice to see. On the offensive side, I mean, across the board, 5 hits for Luke Voit, a monster home run for Giancarlo Stanton, another really good, nice looking home run for Rougned Odor, and 3 hits for Andujar, 2 for Judge. I mean, all across the board. The only batter who did not have any hits was Gary Sanchez. He did have 2 walks, but he struck out 3 times. So he got on base a few times. He also scored 2 runs. But all in all, it was a dominating performance from the Yankees, and it was nice to see. But that said, it doesn't change any of their problems. They're still open. They still have the same problems that they've had for a long time, and they need to be fixed. And sooner than later. And that's just the fact. That's just the facts. And I think you'll. I'm talking about something a little bit later today in a video that I did, and that I think you'll enjoy. So keep an eye out for that as well. It's talking about the MLB trading deadline. It's following up on my video from yesterday about the MLB trading deadline for the Yankees, what they should do. And I think you'll find it interesting and enjoyable, and it kind of ties some of the logic together. So let me know what you think of that. But that's the recap for the Yankees. I mean, 12-1. Their most dominating performance across the board of the season, which was nice. And hopefully it's a springboard to propel them to maybe win some more games. This is a brutal road stretch for the Yankees before the All-Star game. So my fear is that they may at the best go 500 in this road trip, but I'm hoping that they go better than 500 to kind of put them on better footing. But no matter what they do, they still need to make some moves, and they need to make them now. And Darren O'Day's back on the DL after being off the DL for a couple of days, so they call back up Nick Nelson for another bullpen arm. And but you still have other guys, Justin Wilson out again, and it's just Zach Britton working his way back. So three important bullpen arms not available right now. I mean, it was good to see Aroldis Chapman come in and throw an inning yesterday through a scoreless inning, although he walked a couple guys and gave a couple hits. It was a scoreless inning, did not give up any runs, and he struck out all three outs were strikeouts. So it was good to see him have a not brutal inning, even though it was not a high leverage situation. But maybe that's what it needs to happen right now for him to kind of get back to normal. But it was just good to see. And it was definitely good to see them not blow a save after being up by 11 runs. So that's the Yankees win. I mean, that's the recap. Some good positive signs, but again, it doesn't change the problems. The problems are still there. Torres is still having a little bit of an issue with his hamstring, and so he was not in the lineup yesterday. Gio played shortstop, played more than capable, and made a ridiculous play, a Jeter-esque plus play, going away from first base and going across and throwing a guy out. It was incredible. I don't know why he isn't the shortstop, and you move Torres to second, you move DJ to third. And they have a much better defensive infield there, so I don't know. And so you let me know, but that's the game.